Hey guys, welcome to another Robot Let's Play, and today we are playing Hand of Fate 2.
You need to do it like Resident Evil when it's a sequel. Hand of Fate
2.
Because we all remember that from our childhood.
Yes.
Okay, so Hand of Fate. I think you did a video, or we can't actually remember who did the video.
I think it was me.
But we have done a video on Hand of Fate 1, which is an interesting split between like a tabletop gamey thing, a card game, but then you go into it.
Yeah.
And you go into it and actually have to fight the enemies you come across.
And I have played this for some time, not an extensive amount, but I do believe it's an improvement in every way over the first one.
Ooh!
So Snare will be excited because he liked the first one.
So let's get cracking. Do we have a cinematic shit to start with?
Yes, I believe we do, because I accidentally started the game earlier and there was a cinematic thing.
Okay.
There it is.
Looks nice. Nice bloomy light effects
Your
there.
memories are fading even now. Gone to form the soul
Oh,
of the game.
he's gone proper wargaming, isn't
These
he?
pieces are new, as are the stakes.
His
Life,
new robes.
death, and
Ooh.
vengeance.
He's got like rot on his arm,
Must
like Senua's
ride. Time is
Sacrifice.
short, and you have
think it's a
much
tattoo.
to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these.
Would you like to be
wheels in
male or
motion
female,
once
Snare?
more.
Why is this the wolf like sniffing her? You know.
Well, because then we'd be able to see her, you know.
Yeah, but he's got a little fig leaf. He's got a very small penis.
I was rather impressed.
Let's be female.
Who wouldn't want to be female? Multiple
Ah,
orgasms?
women!
Give me.
These cards represent your history.
I'd never leave the fucking house.
Our game.
I rarely
We
leave the
know
house
where
now.
they end, for you are here.
Not for that reason.
For these cards
Mostly.
must guide you to my side.
I could just walk around the table.
See what the journey holds.
They were very clever in covering his mouth, I think. Like, so
Yeah.
you don't actually see his
Steps
mouth moving.
into nothingness.
But they have to sink his
They know you
eyebrows.
better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Ooh, fancy.
Coin! Forest ambush. You stumble many miles through this forest in search of thieves who robbed you through exhausted and hungry. You're determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Finally catch sight of the thieves hacking a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. Be closer to eavesdrop, keep your distance. Ooh, choices.
Choices.
Let's move closer because I want to kill them.
Every element of the
Dun,
game
dun,
has been
dun.
improved, even those that seem at first
Hooray!
familiar.
Creeping forward, you overhear the leader. Shh.
You will soon understand the nuances.
Like how to shut you up when I'm talking. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? The hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. Empire doesn't care if you homeless do some sprouts. We'll drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. Soon you spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market.
It's nice they have twill cards with pitchforks on.
Okay, so he pushes the tree over and shouts, "Give us all your food! Won't come for free if I help you or help the thieves with their extortion." We've got to be good, haven't we? We've got to be
You
good.
don't have to be good.
Yeah,
There's
we do.
Choice.
You draw your weapon with practiced skill.
It's just like, I don't understand how this works.
I didn't mean that one.
Just pull it.
Well, you hear the leader's voice. Yeah, let's handle this. I'll meet you when you're done.
Bye.
And all the elements of the story send us to a place in destiny.
God, yeah, it does look like that.
I have to say it's a bit more epic than it was in the first game. Now I have to try and remember how to fight. Okay.
You stick your pointy end of your sword in the bag, guys. There you go.
There you go. Attack, defend, bash, evade. It's not going to help. I'm probably going to die.
There you have finishes
Right.
this time as well.
Ooh.
So when they go green, press Y. It's like Batman.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to start hacking things. Oh.
Careful. Well,
Ooh. Cheeky.
I must have been better at Batman than this.
dirty thieves.
Down they go.
I mean, combat was never like top-notch combat, but it's nice, and it kind of makes you get a bit more immersed in all the story that goes on.
Yeah, because you have like all the storytelling stuff, and then you actually.
But the production value of the whole thing just feels a lot better.
Well, I mean, it was no slouch the first one.
No, but it feels like
although the console
whooshy.
version's got a bit jittery when all the cards were flying about. I was like, oh god.
It's just got that epicness. Okay, so farmers fun with their haversacks. Haversacks, that's not a word I've seen for a long time.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I have seen it.
Yeah. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well.
No, they wouldn't, but never mind.
So have the stuff that they were going to steal anyway.
Yeah.
You forward the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. With satisfaction. Oh, hello. Only lasts a moment before you realise your father's amulet is not among the takings.
Damn it!
The leader must still have it. You sit to your feet, determined to find him. Well, I'll just say right now, I will be buying this game. I like it.
It's not too expensive. I think it's like 15 quid, something like that.
So, we only have one place to go. I'm enjoying a moment inside the fire by a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. Is there such a thing? I mean, there might have some gold hanging around him or something.
No, it's probably just like less shitty than
or
regular goblin.
Or a
card.
bone. I like my bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, be more high pitched. From beneath the filthy fox belt, serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming the house to try and find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. Lowers a sack on his shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I conjure whatever your heart desires.
He's like Father Christmas.
Goblin's voice trails off. He examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breech. A new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. What do we want?
Ooh.
I'm going to have a sword.
Sword. Well, you can look at each of them.
I'm gonna go for this one. I think I like swords.
Balanced approach. I see.
Would you like to equip the soldier's sword? Yes, I would. A wise choice. Now I must go. Many others I must visit before I can rest. Gun runs off into the breeze. You can change equipment in the inventory. Okay, cool. What's next?
Finding forest
This
folk.
card has a token. Can you find it?
It's there. There it is.
Oh, as I dash off to peer under a nearby log, child shuts up. Remember, I missed a bit. I'm sorry. Pause it back at that point if you want to read. Meet the forest folk. Get me a lemon cake. Okay.
Oh. I don't understand why they shuffle them. It's not like you can... Oh.
It's been hours travelling in circles until night falls, bringing an unnatural silence to the forest. Oh well.
No token for you.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
The thieves have stolen your amulet. Okay, right. The leader. I've never heard of a thief talk about fair shares. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! Oh, let's be righteous. Tell him he will pay in blood for his thievery. Yes.
How much is blood worth?
Lots.
Oh.
Do you know the average human being is worth £250,000?
Wow.
If you cut them all up and sold all the bits off.
Let's start Bungle and sell him.
We could be millionaires.
Yeah, you must have a lot of blood in him.
He grins. Here's a thought. Does it have to be my blood specifically? Kill my associates and I'll gladly return your amulet. Never reliable thieves draw their blades to mug you. See, they use words like haversack, now they're resorting to mug.
I don't know where the etymology for that came from.
I don't know. The leader hurries away to hide.
Why?
Give us your stuff or we'll stab you up.
He likes
Give them all your food and gold.
No.
No, not at all. Okay, let's have a fight then.
Right, don't forget, green, try, Y. We're not on PlayStation. That's your counter like in Batman.
Okay.
Remember that.
I'm coming for you.
Green. Green. Yes!
I got this.
Yes! No!
Oh, come on. Oh.
No!
You have to time it quite right. Come on,
Yeah, I
come at
told
me.
you, it is
Come
a
at
bit
me.
trickier than the first one.
Come at me. Oh, god damn it. Some of that's instead.
One down.
You have to do it when they actually shine. Oh, fuck off. Ah, god damn it.
Oh, this is not going well. Oh, go and press left trigger. You do a finishing move. Or him. There you are.
Oh, that's nice.
Go get the other one. There you go. Trigger.
Ugh, right in the face. Or is it the guts?
I think oh god, he's falling through the map.
I'm that
You
good.
hit him so hard you broke reality.
I literally sworded him into next week. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He's looking through the ground, is he? He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips. Bard extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hands and says, "Wait! Let's not be hasty. We're on the same side. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good." Bullshit! No, really. They were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? He still, the amulet does not look familiar. So which one is yours?
Okay, so we get to pick.
Okay. Lion, eagle, bull,
Sphinx?
Egyptian pharaoh. I'm going to go for lion. Yes. The lion amulet suits you, very similar facial structure. So you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together.
I remember lions having noses like that.
Probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life. That escalated quickly, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did a bit.
Tell me, where are you from? Space! 2001.
Yeah, I really wish we had some weed. That'd be amazing. She has very defined arms.
Wow, it's like Mass Effect Andromeda all over again.
But we paid, well, I paid £15 for it.
So is this saying where we're from? Ah, it's pirates, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do. And then...
Oh, you could go bold and go for the Presses Combato.
What? That'll do, I think.
You can change your hair colour and make it look really weird.
That'll do, that's fine. And I can change the amulet. Oh, it's the amulet on the brooch in the front. Okay, that's cool.
She doesn't look much like a lion.
Colour scheme. That's cool.
It might get dirty real quick, but it does kind of look Assassin's Creedy. Finish. Oh, look around like a muppet.
Do you like Lee?
I don't like you either, bitch.
Sorry, puppeteering is never my strong point. Okay, finish.
My traps make me feel like less of a man.
I must say I like games that do that and put your kind of your choices into a game narrative. It's nice. From Sutherland, eh? You don't say good sorts from Sutherland, very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean we, friend, owe money to the Vignes of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to the Mire Bridge together and appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. So, can you get the gold? Are you going? What the fuck?
So, boy.
Okay, let's go.
Let us learn what sort you are.
Strong.
Clever.
Okay, we're gonna have an arm wrestle. And we get to throw dice now.
Yep.
Did we get to do that last time?
Put
No,
a
we
lie to that.
Oh, cool. Wow.
10.
I got this. I've got this.
You have.
Victory. You are learning.
No, I'm lucky. I learned how to roll dice.
I already knew that.
Whereas no match for your strength. He lost to a woman. He gives a disappointed backflip
Did
on
you
the
see
table
the size of her arms?
and collects his meagre winnings and then cartwheels out the door.
It's like she had fucking Toblerone
Ooh.
strapped to the outside of
That's how we get some gold. Got 10 gold for that. Generally compete in the next round for a large prize. Let's do it again.
That means when you get that card again.
The roads have become even more deadly since the
Oh, we've got to
Empire has
assist
come to
assist
power,
the distressed woman.
despite their
She doesn't
promises
look
of
right.
the opposite.
Please help. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do?
She got a chest like a sparrow as well.
Okay.
These dice are another
go.
small game embedded in our game.
Yeah.
You can bet on this, you did fucking Final Fantasy Legends.
Yes.
Like, Jesus, I said Final Fantasy. Fighting Fantasy.
Yeah, I'll let you go then. It's fine. Thank you. Please
I'll
accept
be
this
12
token.
dice. Oh, fuck all.
10 life. Woohoo! And 3 food. You thank the woman and go on your way.
But no shame.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nope. Much activity because there's a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. Okay.
I smell rape.
Ask a local about what's going on. Friendly Steelhand explains, bygone age, the town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite for very little hope. Salvation came from a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for a little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. Would that be a reference to the last game? Do you think?
I don't know. I've never actually finished the last one. So.
It smiles warmly at the
They
festivities.
did have lizard men though.
Oh, maybe it was us then. We honour the warrior like this. Statue's filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits of the club. You're welcome to join us. You may keep whatever falls out. Yes, please.
3 things. Yes, let's go.
Parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing a statue of the club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. Local notices your interest and asks if you'd like a turn. Join in.
Oh yes.
Success. Huge success.
We want huge success.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I should have stayed on the... Oh.
Oh,
Cup
gold.
strikes the chest and gold. Treat-laden beasts of gold falls out. Serve the spoils and skip up them up before anyone else can.
Still got work for it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Young child shovels the bounty in a basket and scampers off. With your turn over, you leave.
Well, that wasn't fun, was it?
Fair.
Here we come to the end of the beginning.
There's still a
Running
card.
errands for mages.
You arrive at
This
my
will
bridge and the sun
become a
dis-
theme, I dare say.
You arrive at my bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon.
Keep exploring. You got another card there to look at.
Okay.
Blum. Blum.
Water is a
Deep
symbol
water.
for the many thoughts that
They
churn
removed a
in
little
the
exploit that the
surface.
first one had.
What is it
Because
you're
if you were low on
thinking
health, you could just bounce around between
What
cards,
concern
and
is
then
worrying
you'd use up
your
food but get
mind?
health back. Now you
Let
only
it
use
fall
up
into
food
the
and
waters
receive health back on a card you haven't explored yet.
Okay, well, we've got 73 out of 100. I should be able to stand and fight. We've got some people to fight for
Light.
whatever that is. Should have read
Skelly
the...
bums? I can't remember.
We'll see.
Oh no, they're like fungus men, I think. No, zombies. Which is kind of like fungus men. Yes, they're fungusy. Look.
They're pretty much zombies with stone bits. First touch of corruption bring forth the darkest elements in the victims. Affected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down while they're slow.
They kind of look like the
Sure.
things from The Last of Us.
Okay.
With weird shaped heads in them.
Oh, come on.
There you go. Snare got it now. Right, if you do right trigger, I think you do a weapon attack. There you go. Boom goes the dynamite. Sword. Left. Yeah.
Slop.
No.
You were stunned before. Slicey poos. And didn't fall through the gravity of the dimension like the last
Didn't fall
person.
through the gravity.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Kinda did.
Having exposed your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful.
Ooh, equipment. Like that one. Oh,
Warrior's
yeah,
axe.
that was the one you didn't want last time.
Mind you, it's a lot more damage, so maybe
It's heavy though, so I guess that you cannot riposte, so which means you cannot follow up after you block. Well, you can, but not as a riposte.
Let's give it a go. Now.
Okay.
Gain food.
Food is good. Right. Bonk. Bonk.
And we're going to go to the graveyard.
Go to the graveyard.
You wonder whether the spot was chosen for seclusion or easy body disposal. Bigness greets a Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you've turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know.
Lucky?
He's cracking his knuckles and gives, well now Malaclips convinced me what's to stop me cutting off your head today. You reveal your goal as Malaclips scrounges in his pockets for some too. I had no choice in that. Heavy satchel riches lands at Vidden's feet with a thud and echoes the silence of the cemetery. That's our deal done. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. You're calling him Mal. I should have done that to start with.
Yeah.
You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from my members in the first place.
Oh, looks like we're fighting the anarchist of greed and 4 minions.
Hold on, I haven't got any health, have I? Like, I haven't got it.
But you have a big axe now.
I do have a big... That is true, I have a big axe. Oh no, he's spraying me with fire. Flaming
Okay, he
bombs.
goes first then.
Or probably me.
Yeah, get ready on your roll. And roll. You can't block that. Red one's bad. Red one's bad. Right there. Yeah. Roll.
Oh, god damn it.
You can finish that guy off. Nice. Go. Roll.
That's really hurtful, isn't it?
Start getting set on fire. Yeah. Roll. Ah. Where'd you get this little bastard? That is unfair that it did not affect him. Roll the other way. There you are.
Oh, that's harsh.
No, it's a bit harsh, yeah. You should have got in with where you're at now. Oh, you got this. Roll!
I might not have this, Lee.
I was about to say it's in the bag, I've changed my mind.
Oh, in the face! Oh, that is such a satisfying way to kill things.
Boom.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't die.
That was closer than I thought.
I know, it was close. The weird thing is, like, the timing of stuff is a little bit sketchy.
It's definitely different from the first one. I think it makes it a little bit more tricky. I don't think the window is quite as large for countering.
Yeah. I can scratch his chin thoughtfully. Seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate your strict. He's really put himself on this, hasn't he? Killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let's discuss our partnership over an ale or two.
He's going to buy you a drink.
Let me get a coin.
I think he's trying to get you
Well
pants.
done. You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Cardinal Blade, Bastion of Purification.
As in the first one, you don't get these per usual. They just turn up in the deck that you play with.
Market Thief, Tarts Pies, and Exotic Lies, Fork in the Road, Arm
Wasn't James
Wrestling,
Spader in that?
For Befriending Malaclips, Get His Problem, and Trickster.
He will also now accompany you and help you out sometimes.
Welcome
Well, I
to
think
my
that's probably a nice place to
challenges.
leave it.
Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
He wants to be Sean Pertwee so bad.
Yeah. The beautiful thing about this is it's got a high production value, but it seems like a much more polished and bigger game.
Yeah, they've, as I said before, they've just taken the first one, polished what didn't work quite so well, and expanded on everything else.
And once again, the voice acting is in parts, so they could have done a little bit more on that, but
Yeah,
I'll
but
let them off.
as always, the dealer is excellently voiced.
Yep. The combat is good. It's not amazing, but it's a nice way to fill out that story and kind of put it in
And it's a
bit more
nice
context.
way to break up sort of. I mean,
reading and playing cards.
well, yeah, I mean, it's like a fighting fantasy book, but then you actually fight the fights rather than roll dice or cheat.
Yeah, which we know I like fighting fantasy, so I was going to like this game anyway, I think.
Yes.
But yeah, that's Hand of Fate 2. Let us know what you think down in the comments below, guys. Are you going to be buying this?
Do you want us to see us play more?
Because we can. We'd be more than happy
If
to.
you want us to do more next time, I'll do the character voices because he sucked at it. He didn't even try.
Are you confused? Complete these challenges, and we will be
Are
ready
you
to face
confused?
the usurper.
Often.
Yeah, well, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video if it's your first time here. Especially do subscribe because it helps out the channel a great deal.
And don't forget to ring the bell so you receive notifications on every video we release. And that'd be lovely.
And our videos come out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So
They do.
there's that. Yes, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye. What we got on our pack at the moment? Organic resource. So what can we use for organics?
Common compound can do a beacon. I don't know what that is.
Solar uses compounds. Compounds are stuff we want.
Oh,
Did you get your stuff?
I did not get my stuff. I had very little stuff to get anyway.
In the grand scheme of things, yeah.
Well, that's not going well.